Today, I will be speaking on Newton's first law of motion to life. Isaac Newton, the most renowned scientist, born 4th January 1643, died 31st of March 1727. You see, the truth remains the truth, no matter how long or when it's said or discovered. It will take days, months, years, and even decades. It cannot be wiped off, but hunts you down until it's accepted. Isaac Newton stated this law decades ago. Research and inference noted it remains unchanged. This law states that an object will remain in its state of rest until an external force is applied to it. For instance, you're driving to a destination and on your way you sighted a roadblock kept at the middle of the road, which could be done, for instance, by a police or any other personage, and then decides to talk to the roadblock to move out of your way and even threatening to hit it with your car if it refuses to move out of your way. Would the roadblock be afraid and then move out of your way? Perhaps it heard all you just said and even sees you drive. If no, what then would you do for the roadblock to go out of your way? You will need to come out from your car, tell the blockers, if any, to clear your way or remove the block yourself. The roadblock is the object, while the external force is you. The challenges in your life are the roadblocks, and from what I'm speaking on today, they are the object that needs an external force to be moved out. Now, I need you to take note of these key points I'm about to share that triggers the immediate removal of any challenges in one's life. Point number 1 is the mind. Your mind determines how successful you become and the level of failure you experience in life, in business, in career, and even in your relationships. The mind has access to every part of the body system. It interprets what happens to your skin. It interprets what happens to your eyes. It interprets what happens to your nose, the smells that is made through your nose. It interprets what you taste and gives meaning to your thoughts. That is the mind. It interprets circumstances and determines what you experience in life. No challenges will move out until your mind is put to work. Listen and listen to me very carefully. Your mind will always leave you with a choice, either to face the challenge head on or back down. As the roadblock stands as an obstacle and distraction to the driver, likewise, challenges to the success of any venture or individuals. To record success in the midst of challenges, you must starve your distractions and feed your focus. I had taught this on my episodes titled Life Matters Podcast with Okoloshia Moses. You had listened to that. So it is what your mind interprets to you and gives meaning that you adhere to that will determine your experience in any given challenges that you were in. If it interprets positivity to you and you act accordingly, there you go, will be out of such challenge. But if it interprets negativity, there you go, the phobia of that challenge befalls you. Number 2 is your sight. Your sight for seeing, which transmits the message to the mind for quick evaluation or judgment. Is what the eye sees that the mind judges. What message has your sight taken to your mind, and when that challenge was cited, or what interpretation has your mind given to what your sight has seen? Look at that situation you're in. What judgment do you have for it? Or are you becoming afraid of the unknown, not knowing if it's going to stay forever, looking at the stage of your level of finance, your bank balance, or you just recharge the last 2 digits to your phone, your country's economy, whatever the challenge seems to be? Are you jobless looking to be hired? Are you, or you just had a business breakdown, a career breakdown, whatever the case might be, or your rent just got due and you are about to be kicked out of the house? What is that challenge? Take this. No challenge wants you dead or alive. It is the interpretation given to it that will determine if it's going to take you down or not. When you feel tired and stressed and decide to give it a name as malaria, it will grow too. It's the name your mind gives to what you've seen that will come to play. That situation becomes a challenge only when your mind calls it a challenge, and it becomes a process when your mind calls it a process. And the Holy Bible said, in quote, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Romans chapter 12 verse 8. That is the mind. Number 3 is energy, your strength, your ability, your capacity, your reactions, how you react towards that challenge. This is the act of reacting to every challenging situation. Challenges are like log of hooks and roadblocks. Permit me to put this way. The Newton's first law to life states that the challenge will continue persisting until an external force of action is applied to it. The action is not focusing on the challenge, but focusing on the solution. Stop waiting for the roadblocks to be rolled out. Go and rule it out yourself. That is how we win in this race. Thank you very much once again for gracing this conference. Thank you. I deeply appreciate each and every one of you for being a part.
Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell to get notified of our videos.